Hello, my name is Ishan Gimhana Punchihewa and my student ID is 2508069. This project is titled as Smart Event Planner, which is an Android application developed using Kotlin and native Android APIs. So the purpose of this app is to help users manage their personal events and organize their personal event in a simple, secure and efficient way. So when we are coming to the app overview, the purpose of the app is to help user create, manage and organize their personal event in a simple and efficient way. So the app includes key features such as user authentication. I use that Firebase for this. So then event creation, viewing and deleting events and local storage, I use the SQlite database. So the design focuses on simplicity, usability and efficient event management in this application. So this is the my event management app. So this is the welcome screen. It direct to the login screen. So you can log in or create account. So when you create the account, you can enter the email and the password for your account. So you can use your email in this text box. Then you have to choose your password. It has to between more than 6 characters. Then you can create your account. After you created the account, the page will be redirected to the login page. So in this page you have to enter your credentials when you used to create the account. So when you type the email and if you entered a wrong password, the credential will be checked. So you have to enter the correct password. Then you will be redirected to the home page of the Smart Event Planner. There are three stuff: registering and view your events and sign up. This is how you create a new account. You have to enter the event title, event description, location, date, time, and some note. So when you save the account, you can see when you save the your event. So in here I'm gonna add another event so you can see the event separately. So I'm gonna save another event as my parents' wedding anniversary. So I'm gonna add the description, then I'm gonna add a location, then I'm gonna select a date, time, and the category. So I added two events so you can see those in my events. So there are the events that I add. So when I click the event, there's a pop-up for view details, delete and cancel. If I click view details, we can see our event details that we saved before. So after that, uh, We can view it separately as well. So also we can delete the event by clicking it the delete option on that pop-up menu. So if we call that, the event will be deleted. So then you can sign out from your accounts and that's it. So after the demo, when we are moving into the app architecture, the application follows a modular architecture that separates the user interface from the data handling logic. The presentation layer consists of multiple activities such as login activity, main activity, create activity, and my events activity, which handle user interaction and navigation. The business logic layer includes the event data class, which defines the structure of event data used across the application. The data layer is managed using SQlite through the event database helper class, which handles operations such as inserting, retrieving, and deleting events. Firebase authentication is used as an external service to manage user login and registration securely. This separation of concerns improves maintainability, scalability, and code reusability. So this is the basic app architecture of Smart Event Planner. So when we are moving into the app flow diagram, this diagram shows how users navigate through the Smart Event Planner application. When the app starts, the user is first required to log in or register using Firebase authentication. After successful authentication, the user is directed to the home screen, which acts as the central dashboard. From the home screen, user can either create a new event or viewing their existing events. When creating an event, the user enters the event details, which are then saved locally using SQlite. In the My Events section, users can view all events they have created. They can select an event to view its full details or choose to delete it. Finally, users can sign out, which ends the session securely. So this is the Firebase authentication explanation of the app. So when a user enters their email and password, Firebase validates the credentials and authenticates the user. If authentication is successful, the user is redirected to the home screen. Otherwise, an error message is displayed. Firebase provides a secure and scalable solution, meaning that the sensitive user data such as passwords are not stored locally in this application. This improves both security and reliability of this app. So this section explains why SQLite storage we used. So when a user creates an event, the data is passed to the event DB helper class, which handles database operations such as inserting, retrieving, and deleting events. Each event is associated with a specific user ID, ensuring that users only see their own events. SQLite is a lightweight, fast, and does not require an internet connection, making it ideal for mobile application. This approach improves performance and ensures data availability even when the device is offline. This slide explains the core logic behind the create event feature. When the user enters event details, the app first performs input validation to ensure that all required fields such as title, description, location, date and time, and category are filled. If any field is empty, the system displays an error message. Once the input is valid, an event object is created and linked to the currently authenticated user using their user ID from Firebase. The event is then stored in the SQLite database using the event DB helper class. Finally, a successful message is shown to the user and the app returns to the previous screen. This slide explains how events are retrieved and displayed to the user using recycle view. First, event data is fetched from the SQlite database based on the current logged in user's ID. The retrieved data is stored in a list and passed to the recycle view adapter. The adapter is responsible for binding each event's data, such as title, date, time, and location, to individual UI elements in the list. Recycle view is used because it is efficient and reuses views, which improves performance and provides smooth scrolling. When a user clicks on an event, it triggers navigation to the event details screen, allowing further interaction such as viewing details or deleting the event. So this slide explains how users interact with the event details and perform deletion. When a user selects an event from the list, they are navigated to the event details screen, where full information such as title, description, date, time, location, and category is displayed. The event data is retrieved from the SQlite database using its unique ID. If the user chooses the delete event, the confirmation dialog is displayed to prevent accidental deletion. Once confirmed, the event is removed from the database using a delete query. This ensures a smooth and user-friendly experience while maintaining data integrity. The features of this application were carefully selected to provide a complete and particle event management solution. Firebase authentication ensures secure user login and protect user data by separating sessions. The event creation feature allows user to input structured event details, including title, description, date, time, and location, with validation to ensure accuracy. Event management functionality enables users to view, access details, and delete events when they are no longer needed. SQlite is used for local storage, allowing events to be accessed offline and ensuring fast performance. Overall, these features work together to create a secure, simple, and efficient user experience. The application is designed with a strong focus on usability and user experience. The interface follows a clean and consistent design using simple layouts, readable fonts, and a structured color scheme to ensure clarity. Navigation is straightforward, allowing users to move between screens with minimal steps. Input validation is implemented to prevent errors and ensure that users enter correct information when creating events. Features such as date and time pickers enhance usability by simplifying data entry. The design is also responsive, meaning it adapts well to different screen sizes and orientations. Overall, the UI is intuitive and user friendly, making the app easy to use for all users. This application supports Android API level 24 and above, ensuring it works on most modern smartphones and tablets. So I tested this application couple of my friends' mobile phones and I use some more than three emulators to test, and the application works both portrait and landscape orientation. So it provides flexibility in how user interacts with the app. Overall, the app maintains a consistent user experience across different environments. When I was developed this app, performance and resource management is very important considering during the development. So the application uses SQLite as a lightweight local database, so which reduces the need for consistent internet access and improves speed. Recycle view is used to efficiently display event list by reusing views. This app avoids heavy background processing, which helps minimize CPU usage to the phone, and it saves the battery life as well. UI components are optimized using standard avoid Android layout and efficient rendering techniques. Overall, the application is designed to be fast, lightweight, and efficient in its use of device resources. Security was an important consideration in this application. All authentication and communication with the Firebase is encrypted using their secure protocols. So So I tell previously as well, the event is linked to specific user ID as well. In terms of future improvements, the application could be enhanced by integrating cloud storage using Firebase files to allowing events to sync across multiple devices. Push notification could also be added to remind users about upcoming events. Additional features such as editing events, improved UI animation, and analytics could further improve user experience. Overall, the application provides a secure foundation with strong potential for future development. As I'm finishing my project explanation, thank you for listening and thank you for your time.